heart now, don't you cry, 'cause Sammy's gonna take you somewhere fine. When you feel like nothing's left, I'll be there, 'cause I'm all you have. Hush, little prey, that's quite enough. We're gonna be together all night long. And when you can finally rest, I'll be there to feast on you. Hey everyone, I hope y'all doing well. It's been quite some time. Well, I've been quite busy since the last video. And as of recently, I've been asking all of you in the community, in the Discord, and I've gotten a surprising answer. Never have I thought my sleep paralysis videos would be the most popular. And oddly enough, I've asked quite a few people, and I got a lot of requests for one. I can talk. But to make more sleep paralysis videos. The shocking part was I was expecting I've held back a lot in my previous ones. And so it was quite a shock that people wanted a more horror, scary, ASMR, sleep paralysis demon. And it was an overwhelming amount of requests. So I'm surprised. And I wanted to make this little intro because if you're not one for the more darker kinds of ASMR, I would not recommend watching this video because I'm going to not hold back, and it might get a bit creepy. I normally don't like to show this side of me, but for some reason, people really like it when I show this side of me. Well, in character, that is. So, if you're sensitive to demonic bullying or possibly more rougher subjects, I would not watch this video. This is not meant to be. It's supposed to be relaxing, but at the same time, not relaxing. Oh, how I love you all. Oh, your needs. But I have to be fair to those who don't want this. If they wanted a gentler version of me, there will be a time for that. But it's not now. You've been warned. If you wish to continue, that's on you. And you can wait for the next video. Of course, I still love you. And I'll be sure to make a dedicated video for you. As for now, you have been warned. So, enjoy the video, darling. Have a good night. Or don't, darling. What a long and lonely night. Darling, have you recovered? I know you've been through a lot. Well, you know, I can't help but admire your vulnerable state. Now, what can I do to you? You do realize, now that I'm free, I'm much, much stronger. And that cat, she wasn't wrong about your ability. Your tingles fuel power. A very unique and strong ability. But darling, there is one setback for that. You do realize that, right? It doesn't make you stronger. And you know, there's not a thing you can do to stop it. Oh, that's a feeling I haven't felt in a long, long time. Your fear. It reminds me of that night. That wonderful night. When we first met. Do you fear me? I'm glad you do. You saw what happened to that cat. Just because you have this power, don't think it matters to me any. Oh, darling. 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 Oh, wow. I missed your fear. under the impression that I wouldn't send you to your early expiration. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. You adorable, pathetic imbecile. She was right on a few things, you know, like what I can do. You've seen what I can do, but only a little, just a little. And now that we're alone, that blue dragon can't help you. Oh, the one, the three eyes. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. So, what does that make you? Just another pathetic, worthless creature. Just a morsel for me. And what do you have to offer for me? What can you possibly offer me? I can easily break your neck and leave you here to rot. Wouldn't that be something, darling? Wouldn't that be splendid? Oh, sorry. I forgot you needed air. I forgot how fragile you creatures are. And how delicious you are. If anything, that's the one thing that's keeping me from your expiration date. Your soul. Your heart. Your heart is so appealing. And the more and more you get scared, the more flavor it gets. And I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I just want to open you up. Go right in and pick and pluck every piece of your body. And when I get inside, when I get inside, darling, I want to wear your skin as a suit. Oh, I can barely contain myself. See what you do to me, darling. You get me all worked up. And the best part is, you can't even fight back. back. Oh, I must sound crazy, don't I? And why on earth will I keep you around for so long if your tingles were ever any value? You just want to wake up, don't you? My little heart. You just want to wake up, don't you? Wouldn't that be nice? Just for you to go to sleep and have fun. But why would I want that? Why would I want that? Why are you so special to get happiness? Oh, my little heart, please don't cry. We're still friends, right? Friends. You can say that. Oh, you can say that. But remember, you're just a morsel to me. Maybe, just maybe, you are worth something. You're going to have to prove it to me. Oh, you don't want to? Then how about this? How would I stop playing this little game? And we just cut to the chase right now. Maybe there is something planned for you. But as far as my own concern, you have not earned my praise. The only thing you've earned is a spot on my plate. What can I do to you? There's a million things I can do. I can make it painless and set you free of all your pain. Oh, but darling, I don't want you to leave me. Why would you ever want to leave me? I just want you forever and all time. I love our moments together with you so helpless, your soft, pretty hair, the way your fear smells. You smell differently when you're awake.
Or I could just rip every single bone out of your body. And devour you slowly.
Or I could just watch you suffer. Darling, wouldn't you like that? Oh, to see someone squirm just from doing daily activities. Oh, it is so delightful. Just the thought of someone unworthy trying to climb the ladder to seek redemption, some pride, some meaning, only just to reach the top and to lose it all and watch them fall and tumble down the mountain and watch their soul break and watch the light fade from their eyes. Oh, such sweet desperation, the fear, the loss of hope. Oh, darling, would you like that? Would you like to give me a show? I think I'll stick with that. Because as much as I'm salivating to see your hope fade and the light vanish from your eyes, oh, it would bring me the biggest of happiness when you hit the uttermost peak of failure. And then, when you have nothing left, I'll be there. I'll be there to love you, and you'll be mine. And when you exhausted every possibility of hope, I'll be there to give you the answers. And we can be together forever. Wouldn't that be nice? You wouldn't have to suffer anymore. But in order to reach that, you need to suffer more. Oh, how I want to see you suffer more. Your insecurities, your failures, your struggles against everyone else. I don't know what it is, but with you, your soul, I want to see it break. How I want to see it break. And when it does, and it will, oh, it will, you'll be all mine, my little heart, my sweet little heart. And then we'll become one. Wouldn't that be lovely? Are you serious? Oh, are you serious? You gave in to me before a few times, but those just a small glimpse of weakness, and you wanted to show me. I have to admit, it's amazing you actually thought I wanted to fully help you. But alas, there is some use for you. There is so much use for a pathetic creature like you, unable to protect themselves, unable to produce abilities without the protection of others. I ain't no guardian angel. I just happen to be the nightmare that got stuck with you. You've been warned. You either impress me and prove to me that you are something worthy, more than just a pathetic meal. I would love to see you succeed, darling. Let your heart get bigger and show me what it can do. I'll be waiting for you to fail, just like you are now. You pathetic creature. I'm surprised you haven't urinated yourself. I thought I almost caught a whiff of it. Your kind is so pathetic, but pleasing to watch. What a world. What a world. What a world. No. Oh no. I think I've done enough for you tonight. I saved your pathetic heart. I wasn't lying about that cat. She would have taken you somewhere beyond the stars. And you would have just been part of our collection. And honestly, I could have just let you go. And I could have watched you suffer, trapped in a box, as some sort of toy. But you know, the funny thing about toys are
They always belong to someone. And I don't share my toys. You belong to me. Do I make myself clear? You may be a pathetic swine. But I guess in the end, you're my pathetic swine. Whether it's luck or a curse, I'm not giving you much of a choice.
Plus, your kind isn't meant to have choices. They're meant to be slaves. And you'll make me a mediocre of slaves. But it will have to suffice. I think I grew a little bit attached to you. So, why don't you make yourself useful and fetch me a meal? My wonderful pet. Oh, and if you refuse, maybe, just maybe, I will wear your skin. And the best part is, I'll do it while you're alive, so you feel every inch of me deep in you until you pass out. Wouldn't that
Be lovely, my sweet darling. I thought so.
Oh, darling. Look at you. You're so cute when you're vulnerable. And I wonder why you keep fighting me. It is hopeless. You must know that, right? Or do I need to remind you on what I did to that cat? Because I can easily do that to your legs. And then you really will be stuck here when you wake up. Nothing but dust. And then I can watch you suffer over and over again. Wouldn't you like that? Did you like the sound? The sound of sticks breaking. I'm sure you can imagine what I really meant. So fragile, such a soft and vulnerable body. You really were meant to be a slave. And aren't you lucky? You have me. Oh, darling, oh, darling, darling, darling. Why do you keep having that look if you want to have someone to come by and save you. Because no one will. No one will. No one will. Now, darling, why don't we prep you? I am quite famished. So famished. Now, be a good girl for me. Oh, you're not a girl. You think that matters to me? You sure look like a girl now. So, are you gonna be a good girl? Or a good boy? Oh, darling, like it matters. Oh, like it matters. I think you forgot. Who's in charge? Oh, darling. I don't know what it is. I don't normally lose my composure like this. But you just seem to bring it out of me. And those who haven't eaten in a long time, in a very long time, tend to do irrational things. Now, I think that's enough of this resistance. Your pathetic resistance. It is hopeless. And you must come to the fact that I am the only one here for you. I've always been the only one here for you. Now, it is time to end this charade, and it's time to feast. Minisco, aristo, akaku, azuazuzisa, shanko, akosun, kinimota, moriso, kona koro, oshna, kanko, oro, oricha, orex. Caro, cuscudata, anu,
Kono kiara kurka rakao. Muska.
purga, skunska, arikora rora, mursku, lurasku,
Kono. Hai noriako.
moshna minika donda dirisko korota mikuko sadado onina mush karam krisun ninka miniku onina onicho sina gari ko hano aru haru kushka ligu makosa unina rubi sak sufa surya fuya kuria lonino sin kashmona ado arikushka morinai morina haramushuni monusco darling, you look rested now. So pathetic, so vulnerable. Oh, how much I want to dig into your body. Oh, you drive me crazy. But I think I'll let your tender soul rest and marinate longer. Because it is quite a delectable meal. Mushkina anino snidka chanchi siraru inuna kyuna koro kanshona haricho Cristulo gran gusto sanguino kusukan allora allora unina ojda krasosin Awasuri Akurias Monina Sani Onomosho Kanimura Kuribura Ma Honina Shono Karisu Akosina Gorilla Morina Frenos Priminonosa Axusa Caninos Corico Ushas Cruzina Now darling, oh darling, I'm so hungry. And since I'm here, I might as well help myself to some of your tingles. There's nothing wrong with gaining more power, is there? You reject me? Sweetie, please. Why come you don't just let me in? You're so weak, and you need me. You know, I'll take care of you. I may be a bit mean, but I do it because I love you. And I want you to be stronger. Always. See, you're shivering, but in pleasure. I didn't know he had grown to such have sensitive ears. Well, if it's a good or bad thing for you, that's the only way to extract those tingles. So I think I might bother them for a little longer until I've had my fill. Oh, you like it when I bite your ear? Such sensitive ears, my dear. Feed me your tingles. Yo, lovely tingles. Tingles, 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 tingles. Yo, delectable. Tingles, 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 tingles. doesn't change on what I said. In the end, you are still pathetic. But for that reason is why I've attached myself to you. Face the facts. You need something to keep pushing you. Whether it's in the good or bad direction. But at least you're not staying still. And I can't wait to see where you pull. For there is much to come. And we are nowhere near done. The one with 3 eyes is watching you. And if you give in, you'll soon learn. There are things much more evil than me. despite what all I said, you would still want to fall asleep around me? Oh, little heart, I'm flattered. Perhaps you are safe for now. But I must warn you, there are more like that space cat out there. And something is coming. And if you don't get stronger soon, you will perish. And all the ones you care for will perish too. This being will make that moon disappear within seconds. And so it can with this world. What would you do, little heart? Would you be willing to get stronger? Or will you satisfy my game and let me laugh and revel in your failure? Do not disappoint me. Because once there's no more hope for you, that is when it's truly time to feast. And I look forward to that day. Your soul is so inviting, flavorful, and like wine, it gets better as time goes on. So, make the most of it. And maybe, just maybe, I may lend you my help. But it is so fun to watch you squirm and resist me. It gets my blood writhing. So please, do continue to resist me. You're just only making yourself more flavorful. But you already are flavorful, and it could only get more better. But for now, I think it's time you get some rest. I will finally allow you to sleep. And just remember, you are marked by the black heart. You belong to us now. So, little hero, or should I say, little heart. we shall see each other again.
Very soon.